hey there, and welcome to the Soul Sister channel on this Sunday, October the 16th. My name is Kat. We're going to be chatting about the astrological forecast for the week ahead, taking us through Saturday, October the 22nd. So this week, I feel like a broken record, but it is our last week, our last chance to really hone in on learning to recognize, understand, and consciously use this Libra energy. It is the star energy of the week again this week, like it has been the last couple of weeks. Not only do we have the Sun in Libra, we have Venus in Libra, and then later on the week we have Mercury in Libra making a connection. We also, at the beginning of the week, Monday and Tuesday, we have some Mars and Gemini energy. So we are really going to be into the air energy this week, working with the Libra air energy. So what I want us to focus on for the entire week is our thoughts and our thought process. How are we communicating? Are we communicating clearly? Are we able to communicate effectively? Are we honoring the other in our communication? Are we being sensitive to the other in how we communicate? This is going to be where our focus lies the entire week, and we're going to have some opportunities to really look at that and to work on how are we going to come to a compromise in a situation where we don't agree with any of it. Could happen this week. But with that Libra energy, we have the ability to somehow come to resolution. Now, Sunday, today and tomorrow, we have that wonderful Libra energy, but we also have an in conjunct with, let me check, Pisces in, Neptune in Pisces. So for Sunday and Monday, we are thinking clearly. We think we know what's going on. We are ready to present whatever we have going on, whether that is a plan, a project, a scheme, a new piece of software, a solution, whatever it is that we're working on, we're ready to go. But now we start the week with the moon in Cancer, and Cancer is all about wanting to be secure, does not like to take risk. And so on Sunday and Monday especially, we're going to get some kickback, but it's going to be from the emotional realm of Neptune and Pisces, the feeling of being afraid, of being vulnerable, the feeling of being a victim or a martyr, the feeling that it's just too outside of the box to even entertain. That is the kind of energy our Libra energy is going to be up against on Sunday and Monday. So we are going to probably come up with some little challenges where we're going to have to work our way through the feelings of another. Remember, one of the things about the Libra energy and the balance of it all is being sensitive to the others. So if somebody is making an emotional response to our plan, our solution, or whatever it is, we need to take the time, take a look, and see if we can figure out why they feel that way. At the end of Monday and then kicking into Tuesday, we have a wonderful assistance of the Mars in Gemini to help us out. I forgot that Monday and Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, we do have Venus and the Sun in Libra at play connecting with other planets. So that is like the whole week is going to be like this. Sometimes the Venus is connecting, sometimes the Sun is connecting, sometimes Mercury is connecting, but Libra is playing all week long. Now at the end of Monday, we get a little help, like I said, from the Mars in Gemini, because now we're back into the thought process. We come out of the emotional arena a little bit, and we get back into the more of an energy of the logistics, of organization, of details. So everything becomes a little bit more grounded and practical at the end of Monday. And then we can get back to really working with the other and finding solutions, and maybe doing the final details, the final preparations with others. And we're going to all be kind of, that Mars in Gemini is in effect also on Tuesday. So we can use that energy to really fine tune and get to the completion or the final phase of working on whatever it is we're working on with the other. We're working with the other, whether it is even our partner. What we might even be just planning a vacation or something, guys. But whatever it is, we're being sensitive to the other, and we're figuring it out, a way to be effective and to make it work for the whole group, not just for me and not just for a couple of us, but how can we make this work, including the whole group, everyone's opinion, everyone's input. So that's what we're working on. Now, Sunday and Monday, we're a little bit in our emotions. We're going to deal with that with other people and of ourselves too. We may be feeling emotional. We may be feeling attacked if people come up with some constructive criticism on what we're working on. We may feel that way. So be aware of that. But then the tables turn, like I said, Monday later, and then Tuesday we get back on the game plan. We're all working together, and we're coming up with a great solution, and we're working through some of those little glitches, because that's another thing that's going on this week, is that we are working through some glitches of whatever our plans are, and we really are using the support of the other, whether that is the partner, whether that is our team at work, our group, whatever. We are really working together to come up with a great solution to whatever it is that we're working on. Tuesday and Wednesday, the moon goes into Leo, so that shifts a little bit the energy of wanting to be safe and secure, that Cancerian energy, not wanting to take risks, moves into the moon in Leo, where we want to be recognized, appreciated, acknowledged, and we also want to do that for the other. Now, having said that, Wednesday is a huge hiccup in our week ahead. It's like, boom, the train hits the wall. It's the station. We come off the tracks. Because Wednesday is just a little glitch where everyone is cranky. I was talking last week of Debbie Downers and poo-poo potty pants. Ew, that's this Wednesday. This Wednesday coming up. It's like, again, we're making such good progress. And then Wednesday, everyone has second thoughts. Everyone's concerned. Everyone's worried about whether this can really be effective, whether it's practical. And they're also concerned about themselves and feeling that they're not getting the proper recognition for what they are contributing to whatever the plan is. That can be the other, that can be us on Wednesday. We're getting a feeling that on Wednesday, people get the feeling that they're being taken advantage of. People are taking their ideas. They're feeling like they're being used as a doormat. So be aware of that energy on Wednesday so that we can just stay above it and stay sensitive and stay neutral, because then on Thursday and Friday we come back to working with the group. The group gets over, the other gets over their, or we tell them. On Wednesday, we say, wow, thank you so very much for participating with this group, for your contribution. It really means a lot. It has made a big difference. I'm going to tell you what, guys, if we do that Wednesday, that's going to take us far, far, far. Because you know what's going to happen on Thursday? The tables are going to turn, in that poo-poo potty pants on Wednesday, who we softened up, is going to come back and say, man, that's a great plan. What a great idea you had. And look how we all work together. Everyone is back on the same page today. Everyone on Thursday and Friday wants a successful project, and they're willing to contribute. We're willing to compromise. We're willing to listen to each other so that we can come up with the best solution possible. It's a great way to use that sun, that Venus, that Mercury in Libra energy this week. Remember, it's all happening up here in our heads. So watch our thoughts this week, because we are going to hit some glitches. We're going to have to use our Libra energy to balance, to soften, to be sensitive, to compromise, all without compromising ourselves. That's always the best part. And then on Saturday, I'm very excited to say, we have some crappy date nights lately, but not this Saturday on the 22nd. We have the Sun and Venus conjunct. So it's like everyone's on the same page again, and we're getting along. If we have our significant other, we're going to want to do something together. We want to go out. There's a little Saturn and Aquarian energy that is delightful energy on Saturday, so we might want to try something different, try something out of the box, a new restaurant, a different kind of movie, try a new activity that we haven't tried before. What I came up with was paddle boarding. That's a tough one, I got to tell you. Something like that on Saturday, and we really get along and with the other, and everyone is working nicely together. So what a great way to end the week. So this is our last week, like I said, that we really focus on this Libra energy and how we can recognize it and use it so that we can not only remain balanced within ourselves and peace. The bottom line of Libra is finding peace within ourselves, to the point that no outer world distractions can upset that apple cart at all. And that's our affirmation that we'll be talking about in a minute. So it's a great to really come into that. We're going to practice. We're not going to allow others with their little pettiness or their criticisms. We're not going to take those personally. We're going to look at them objectively. We're going to well, yeah, I can see that point, or no, I don't think so. And then if it's a no, I don't think so, we might even be able to come up with good reasoning as to why it's I don't think so, to where it's a practical, logical response. So we have the ability to really bring the group together, to really complete some projects this week, if we are sensitive to that Libra energy, and just enjoy Saturday, because we're not going to feel like doing anything. It is an exhaustive week. It's going to be a mentally exhaustive week. Saturday, we just want to hang out, relax, chillax, and enjoy our friends. So let's start the week by taking our 3 deep cleansing breaths and then saying our Sun in Libra affirmation. And like I always say, I'd like to see us doing this every single day, because the Soul Sister channel is all about getting in touch with our higher selves, because that is a part of us. In some traditions, it's called the soul, that is greater than what we can experience in this physical body. And when we are able to access that part of ourselves has all our answers, has everything we need. We just need to learn how to access it and to communicate and develop a relationship with that part of ourselves. So do that every day, just 5 minutes every day, and start your day off balanced and aligned. It's a great way to start. Now that I've gotten off my pedestal for just a moment, let's take our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's take the first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. Let's take one more. On this third deep cleansing breath, we release all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the darkness, all the negativity, all the toxicity, all the disease. We see it all flowing out of our body and flowing away. Bye-bye. In its place, we are being filled with this beautiful light made up of light, love, and goodwill. You might want to see it as white light. It fills our entire body, every crevice. And not only does it fill our body, it is protecting us, deflecting all evil, low vibration, all negativity back to its source. Now, while we are in this space of white light connected with our higher self, we are going to say our Sun in Libra affirmation. I set my sight on the northern light of my higher self. I do not allow any outer world distractions to pull me from my path. We'll say the affirmation. We'll stay in this space of white light connected with our higher selves for 5 seconds, and during the week, do it for 5 minutes, okay? Let's say the affirmation. I set my sight on the northern light of my higher self. I do not allow any outer world distractions to pull me from my path. Good, good, good. Well, I am very excited for the week ahead. I'm really excited because we can really get into this Libra energy and get a good feel for it and how to use it consciously. So I'm excited for us to have that experience. Come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat for my daily inspirational oracle messages. And if you like what you see today, please like, subscribe, and share it to the world so we can spread the good news, everyone, that it's not out there. Heck no. Life is lived from the inside out. Make it a great Libra energetic week. Namaste.